Nina Curtis, wow, what an exciting day.
Yeah, it's right up there in terms of best days ever. You know, like having the home crowd behind us and being on Sydney Harbour and being on the team that I am, I can't believe it.
And extraordinary conditions too, sort of 20 plus knots, the boats were really ripping.
Yeah, we've been eyeing off this black nor'easter all week and kind of looking forward to it. The guys are just, I think, in a class of their own in those conditions. The handling, the boat speed, once they're comfortable and settled, their boat speed and handling is just second to none.
And what, relatively steady nor'easter, so it's a little easier to just do flight control and things?
Yeah, I mean, call it steady. It's still blustery and there's still a lot going on out there. So they definitely had their hands full around the course, but yeah, pretty impressive performance. I was pretty proud.
And what was your role on the boat? I'm
in that sixth sailor position, so we're still, feeling out that role as we go. But, today with so much going on in those first two races, you do have quite a lot to talk about. But for me, it's just these guys have sailed together for 10 years, when you put all that cup experience in there. So it's just going to take some time for me to kind of wiggle around and find my role in the boat. But yeah, I felt like I was valuable at a few moments today, so I'm pretty happy. Take that away, I'm happy.
And valuable in the sense you were calling breeze, calling tactics, boat and boats and other things as well as your job?
Yeah, just as soon as the guys are heads in the boat, they lose a little bit of that visibility. So that's kind of where I'm stepping in as that backstop. So yeah, getting there.
In training, do you get a chance to do a few other things as well?
Yeah, absolutely. And I was in the flight controller position earlier this week with some, quite windy and gusty conditions. So that was a nice one for me to tick off. Boys make it look so easy, but they have done it for so long. And, some of the guys having developed the systems, Kyle Langford, for instance, developing the wing. And, they're big shoes to fill. And so we're just, chipping away at the moment. And I definitely buried the boys a few times in a few manoeuvres, but that's what it's all about. And they had that space 10 years ago, and it's just about creating that space now.
It must be pretty cool having other women on the other boats as well and getting to talk to them about it as well, sharing experiences.
Yeah, I mean, I think these girls out on the other teams, they're absolute legends, and you've got to have guts. It is not an easy task crossing that boat, and these guys are throwing the boats around, and you saw how easy an injury could have happened yesterday. And so I'm just so proud of how we stand up and get around the track and give whatever we can in the racing.